Well, good morning, boys and girls, kids and campers. I think we're live. I think. Yep, we are live. Um, um, Thanks for coming in, Cynthia. I saw Flush and your parents stop by, um, and he's off to work, so he won't be in today. I see Charlie's in the background. So nice to see you again, Charlie. Um, Preemptive strike with the thumbs down. Thank you, buddy. Uh, I I'm all stuffed up and feeling crappy, but your thumbs down just brightens my whole day. Um, I do see it is there with that good old fashioned thumbs down. You're a good guy. I don't care what anybody says. Um, I was telling Cynthia in the chat, it has been really bitter cold here and raining. Yesterday we got almost 3 inches of rain, and all the neighborhoods around me have flooded out. Um, but I digress. It's not raining this morning. The sun is trying to shine. It's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. I have my I have my special cup this morning. Um, Says coffee gets you going. Yeah, man. um, so consequently, because of the weather, I haven't been out to metal detect since Monday. And I did go out Monday for a little bit. I broke my shovel. Um, I was digging out a ginormous piece of cast iron from the church property, and um, apparently it was too much for my little shovel, and the shovel split down the front. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get a new shovel or make a new shovel. Really sad because I love that little shovel. That was made for me last year by J.W. Welding in North Dinwiddie, Virginia. Sad to see it broken. The handle is still intact, and so I'll probably just put a new shovel head on it at some point. Um, oh my gosh, look, it's Plugs for Days. That guy is an inspiration to me and to most of you. He's got such a great attitude, and he's kind of fun and nutty at the same time. Um, I have been upgraded uh, from the metal detecting male model of America to the metal detecting male model of the universe. I mean, holy moly, how do you get any better than that? Um, I see 616 Treasure and Rocks has stopped in. Thanks for coming by. Um, uh, have a cup of coffee. Um, yeah, Cynthia, that's it was the only cup available in the cabinet this morning. We got a new dishwasher here, and um, I think all the coffee mugs are in there. I'm not sure why, but there you have it. Um, so my affirmation for today is I am grateful. I appreciate all that I have and all that I have created. I'm grateful. And I am grateful. I'm grateful for the fact that get to be on a live show and come and see all of you guys this morning. And I'm grateful that my nose has stopped running. I'm grateful that I have coffee to drink and it's hot. I'm grateful that the rain has stopped before it floated away my van, Copernicus. Um, I'm I'm grateful for the friends that I have. I'm grateful for the fresh air that I get to breathe. I'm grateful for life. Um, you know, there are many of us out there that are much worse off than I am, and I'm grateful that I can say that. Well, that I don't have one foot in the grave just yet. I'm yeah. I want to give a shout out to Becky Davis, um, Becky and Mark and Zach. Becky is heading to surgery on Friday to remove a few more tumors from her colon, and she's been a real trooper. She's got such a great attitude. She goes out every day and does a selfie with her alpacas. And I gotta tell you, they're just it brightens my day when I see those daily selfies. Becky is a really strong person, and I love her dearly, as I do Mark and his son. Mark and I went to high school together, and Becky saved him from a horrible life because he was probably headed down the wrong road. Um, and when she became ill, um, he he stayed at home and took care of her and has been by her side 100%. And I give him a lot of credit for that. I give her a lot of credit. Um, so Becky's going to go have a surgery, and I pray that surgery goes well for her. And I look forward to going to visit her um, sometime in the next few weeks. So, Becky, I'm here for you. I'm praying for you. You're in my every thought. Um, I'll ask you folks out there to do the same. Keep Becky Davis in your thoughts, your prayers, as she continues this next stage of her um, cancer defeat. I see we have Bernie from St. Lucie Metal Detecting has arrived. Welcome, Bernie. Squirrel Magnet Fishing made it. Squirrel, I'm happy to see you here. Um, uh, you made it a lot earlier this time than last time. Thank you for coming in. Um, so uh, I didn't find too much on my day out Monday. The ground was pretty wet. Um, I changed my settings, as I mentioned, on my Equinox to park to 20 kilohertz, swing speed of 4, 50 tones. And I tried it in multi-frequency, but there's just too many tones. You can't. There's too much going on. So I put it at 20 kilohertz, up from 15, and I dug a lot of cast iron, big window weights and cast iron pipes and big chunks of lead. And I got a harmonica reed, and what else did I find? It wasn't. There was no old coins. I did dig some clad out by the sidewalk in front of the church, um, and that's okay. Um, uh, by upping the kilohertz, it allowed me to get out some more of the junk, um, or in this case, scrap, because that cast iron will go in a bucket, and I'll cash it in for scrap. Um, and I probably won't go metal detect today, um, because it's really wet outside. But and I have to make a new shovel. Um, but Thursday is supposed to be a pretty nice day, up into the 60s, and I'll give a little time for the ground to dry out a little bit, and then I'll head back out and see what else I can find. Um, so I do have I have a video releasing today. No, yeah, today at 6 o'clock. Um, and oh, Tommy, Cynthia says, let's be thinking of Tommy. His dad's memorial service is this morning. Yes, please keep Tommy from River Styx Outdoors and River Styx Van Life in your thoughts today as he progresses through this difficult day. Um, he's such a good guy, and he's so outgoing, and he's so giving to everybody. And you know, I think it's important we give back a little bit to him as well. Um, so what's going on, bro? Says Plugs for Days. Well, Plugs, uh, the party is how much of a party do you want? Um, I'm here. Don't panic. uh, party. Plug says, so what's going on, bro? And he follows that with, let's get the party started. And he ends it with, I'm here. Don't panic. Um, Plugs, you're hilarious. Do I need to get up and do a jig for you or what? Um, we could have a party without Plugs, but it just wouldn't be the same, you know? Um, hey, Mara Video is here. Good morning and welcome, Mayor. Um, thanks for stopping by, man. Um, I loved your Halloween show. That was so cool to see Aurora from this wee little thing growing up and getting bigger and having such a joy with the whole Halloween uh, escapades and the decorations and the wildness. And I just thought that was really cool. Thank you for sharing that. Um, yeah, you know, it's just such a neat thing to like. I don't have any of my old videos. Because I do everything on my phone, and my phone runs out of space pretty quick. So pretty much as soon as I release a video, I go in and delete it off of my phone, so I have room to make another video. Here you've got 3 years of videos, just from Halloween. Man, that's fantastic. Um, it was really a lot of fun to watch. I see Swamp Rat Nation has arrived. Welcome, Swamp Rat. Mayor says, I load up SD cards. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. That's a pretty darn good idea. Um, I may have to think about doing something like that so that I can save some of those videos I've done. Plugs for Days is off to work. Thank you for coming by, Plugs. You made my day better just by being here with your happy, smiling face. Um, Luke says he's like 6 or 7 hunts with rings in every hunt. Well, good for you, plugs. I haven't had a ring in a while. Um, well, not a ring that you can wear, anyways. I found one of those lock washers yesterday, or Monday rather. That's kind of a ring, but you couldn't really wear it. Um, I don't have a PC yet. My laptop bit the dust last year, and I haven't gotten a new one, but I have a new one coming. I have a Chrome laptop coming here in about a week. But that's a great idea um, to um, help me to back up some of my stuff. Um, I left my external hard drive at a friend's house during the summer. It was pretty well filled, um, and had a lot of great photographs on it, all the way back to the 80s. And so, yeah, is a Chromebook great? I've never had one. I don't even know how they work. Like, I'm so technologically challenged. It's not even funny. I had to learn how to use my phone. It took me like a month to figure out how to turn the thing on and turn it off. Sleeping collectible, Sleeping Collectibles has arrived. Well, Sleeping Collectibles, welcome to the show. Um, Mara, thanks for coming by. I will take under advisement buying several of the micro SD cards in order to be able to preserve some of my videos. It's a great idea. Thank you. Um, I don't know if I can message you or not. I don't know if my phone will let me do that. But I'll be in touch. Maybe through Facebook. Um, See you later, buddy. That was Mare Video offering up some suggestions. Um, Facebook, awesome. Well, thank you, Mare. I will definitely be in touch with you. Um, if you guys could remember to throw me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Um, yeah, Plugs, he's finding some good stuff out there, and I'm really happy for him. And um, I'm thinking, you big tub. He's already on the road. Um, Mare has a new video, new Halloween video coming out this evening, hopefully. So everybody be on the lookout for a video from Mare. Um, uh, Love his videos. He does such a great job with his videography. I haven't figured out how to do that yet either. But uh, for now, this works just fine. I got one cell phone on the tripod and one cell phone in my hand, so I can read the comments. Um, Pumpkin murder. I love it. I love it. Um, so we're all talking about being grateful. What are you guys grateful for today? What has made your life worth being grateful for? Tell me about your triumphs or victories, other than you, Plugs, because we already know you got 6 or 7 rings and you're grateful for that. So we don't need to hear any more about it. Poor Cynthia's about crying over here because she doesn't find those rings or V nickels or Indians or poor Cynthia. Um, what what are you folks grateful for? Where do you start your gratefulness at? I start mine when I get out of bed in the morning and I'm on the right side of the grass. Um, I'm grateful that it's going to warm up. Um, um, let's see. Mayor Video says he's pumpkin murdering 2021. And Cynthia says, woohoo, smashing pumpkins. Well, I tell you what, there ain't nothing better than putting a M80 inside of a pumpkin and watching that baby explode. Swamp Rat Nation, that's a very good point. He says, I'm grateful for the medical technology that improves my daily quality of life. Absolutely, that is a good thing to be grateful for. Um, Cynthia Smarden says she's grateful for life, friends, and family. Well, Cynthia, I see you with these photographs on Facebook with your granddaughter. I'll tell you what, that is just fantastic. I think that's worth being grateful for. Um, to be able to get out and spend time with your grandkids is top notch. Um, good morning, Tommy from River Styx. Um, Tommy, you're in our thoughts and prayers this morning as you head off to the service for your dad, memorial service. Uh, take it easy, take it slow, and call me if you need to. You know, my phone is always turned on. Um, Swamp Rat also says I'm grateful for my son and my girlfriend. Good for you. Be grateful. Be happy. Uh, Digging it back, Charlie says grateful to be alive and not just living. Well, that's a good point. Um, you know, we can be out here and we can be just here. We can be out here and enjoying life. And I'm glad to see that Charlie's doing that. Even though he gave me a thumbs down. Hey, Jim Steele, welcome to the show. He says, Dennis, ever watch a pumpkin cannon? I can say I have not. Um, I've seen the potato cannon. It must be similar to that, but on a larger scale. Be grateful for the thumbs down. You're absolutely right. I am grateful for the thumbs down. That interaction that makes me know you have been to my show, Charlie. Um, we're going to try the live stream again this evening. It will be from the van. We'll see how that goes. Um, uh, I'm not sure. I'm going to try to put you on the hot spot um, for the camera phone where the videos are going on, and we'll try to get you into the show this evening. I hope that works. Um, if it doesn't, you know, I'm grateful for Charlie because he gives me airtime. Because the last one it took him like 35 minutes to figure out how to join the stream. It was awesome. Um, Swamp Rat Nation says he's going to try to do a live stream on Friday. Swamp Rat, what time? What time are you hoping to do your live? in the morning. I'm going magnet fishing with a friend I haven't met in person. Well, that's cool. Um, uh, will it be okay around 10? Well, that'll work. Um, that'll give me time to finish my coffee and finish my live stream, finish my coffee, and come over there and try to catch your show. Um, I'll be looking forward to that. Uh, we're in our last 4 minutes here. Um, I apologize. I keep scratching my face because everything itches. I have this terrible sinus infection going on, and it's kind of given me a bit of a fright. Um, and I suspect that's because I haven't been in this cold weather um, for about 12 years. I've been in Florida when it's cold, and it's not really cold, except for like 2 or 3 days out of the year when we have winter. And this winter I'll be up here in New York State. Um, Swamp says Jacob and Katie from Tidewater Magnet Throwers is coming to visit. Man, that's fantastic. Um, I hope you find something really cool. Like, have you ever watched Bondi? Um, is it Bondi Treasure Hunter? Um, I just remember as Bondi. He does that magnet fishing over in Amsterdam. He's constantly pulling safes out of the canals and rivers. It's really cool. Safes and motorcycles and bicycles and scooters and all kinds of crazy stuff. Um, he's on like a European tour right now in his conversion van, and so he's done some magnet fishing and he's done some metal detecting, and he's been down along the canal scraping the ground and finding old pipes and old coins and all kinds of cool stuff. So check out. I God, I wish I could remember what he was called, but Bondi. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. He is quite entertaining. Um, uh, I hope you find something really cool while you and Tidewater are out there. Katie and Jacob are out there with your magnets. I haven't tried magnet fishing yet. Um, there's certainly enough water around here to do that, but I'm not sure what I would find. Um, so I guess I'll have to think about that for when it gets warmer. Um, so in our last minute here, I'm going to bring the card back up. I am grateful. I appreciate all that I have and all that I have created. Be grateful today, everybody. Again, I'd ask you to keep those people in mind when you're going through your day. Tommy from River Sticks Outdoors and River Sticks Van Life, as he goes through his dad's memorial today. And please keep Becky and Mark and Zach Davis in your thoughts and prayers as Becky prepares for her next surgery with her colon cancer. And I appreciate everybody for coming by. I'm sorry we didn't have a party today. Um, Last show was quite interesting, but this show, I'm just grateful that I was able to be here this morning, get out of bed, and get going. Um, Swamp Rat says he's thankful for or grateful for those morning affirmations. Well, thank you, Swamp Rat. Have a great day, everybody, and love you all, says Cynthia Swearingen. Um, I'm I'm grateful for Cynthia Swearingen. She's just got such a fantastic attitude, and she's out there watching not just my videos, but everybody's videos. And she keeps up on it and keeps us all going. So on that note, thank you for coming by, uh, enjoying a hot cup of coffee with me, and I'll see you guys this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another edition of Coffee with Cancer with guest host of Charlie from Digging It Back, if we can figure out how this thing works. Thanks for coming by.